Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your daily messages. Welcome to the channel, Oracle the Crows. For those of you who are new, my name is Melody, and for those of you who are returning, thank you. My heart to yours, much love. All right, so today is April 22nd, 2021. So you see we have a master number up there, 22. So we have April is the fourth month, the 22nd is the fourth day, or adds up to a 4. So those two numbers add up to an 8. 2021 adds up to a 5. So 8 plus 5 is what? 13, right? 13. So a 1 and a 3 adds up to a 4. So the overall energy is a 4 energy. That reminds us that we are definitely surrounded by our spirit team. They have our backs. They are enveloping us with their love. And it is also about building your stability. It's about becoming stable. It's about, building that structure of steel instead of straw. And what come to mind when I said that was the 3 little piggies, I'm going to huff and I'm going to puff and I'm going to blow your house down. And when the wolf tries to blow their house down, guess what? It doesn't go down. So I don't know why Spirit kind of like threw that little scenario in my head, but I feel like it kind of works a little bit today. So our daily affirmation is I am truth. So, it kind of runs over a little bit from yesterday's daily affirmation. I am authentic. Yeah, we are authentic. We are standing in our truths, of who we are, our personal power. So good morning, Balilabao, Lepo. Good morning, ladies. So we're going to go ahead and just get started here since I have you two beautiful ladies on here. We're just going to go ahead and start with water because I know you two are water signs, and I don't know, I'm kind of curious myself. I had a dream last night that I was actually driving my dream vehicle, which is a Jeep Wrangler, right? I'll take that. But it was having issues, overheating issues. So I don't know if that had something to do with my previous car or what, but I thought it was kind of cool. So we're going to start off with the element of water because you two beautiful ladies are here, and like I said, I'm curious as well. So we're going to start off with the element of water. Time stamp it. All right. Falula Bow, you always put a smile on my face. All right. So what's going on with the element of water? What did the element of water letting go of yesterday and flowing into today with? What is the element of water letting go of yesterday and flowing into today with? Element of water letting go of yesterday and flowing into today with. So being lovable. Being lovable. All right. So what is the numerology around the element of water? What is the numerology around the element of water? Whew. I feel like I got that feather tickling my nose again. All right. So what is the numerology around the element of water today? That they're going to be seeing in the present day. Oh, look at that. Another master number, but 33 this time. Communication. The moon's energy around the element of water. The moon's energy around the element of water? What's the moon's energy look like for the element of water today? Well, we got two. Your dreams need a practical plan and surrender to the divine. All right, so water signs, things that we're dreaming about, things that we are trying to visualize and manifest need a more practical plan, and you need to just surrender to the divine. So I feel like that's what Spirit is telling you. Be more practical. Just surrender whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. Surrender it over to us. So we have the full moon Taurus. So currently the sun is in Taurus, but we have two full moon cards, and we are approaching the full moon in Scorpio, which happens to be a water sign. So let's go ahead and pull your crystal card, the animal crystal card for the element of water that you recommend, the animal that you recommend. Well, we have two that popped out. We have Haran, Tiger Iron, Independence, Patience, and Balance. And we have the turkey coming through with Soda Light, Abundance, Sacrifice, and Altruism. So Tiger Iron and Soda Light are the two recommended crystals for today's energy to carry over into tomorrow for the next 24 hours. So we're going to go ahead and do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's going on in the headspace for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? So, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Headspace. Start with Cancer spirit. What's going on with Cancer in the headspace? Cancer, what's their headspace look like? Wow. Cancer. How about Pisces and Scorpio? Pisces and Scorpio. What's Pisces and Scorpio's headspace look like? Pisces, Scorpio. Wow. That literally stuck in my computer. So we'll take that one for Scorpio. We'll just take these as extra messages since they decided they wanted to grow wings. So what does the romance angels, we're going to pull in the romance angels for the heart space today. What do the romance angels have to say to the element of water when it comes to either romance or their heart space for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? Pisces and Scorpio. Scorpio. And what are some signs that you are showing Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio today? What are some signs that you're showing Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio today? Cancer, how about Pisces and Scorpio now? Pisces and Scorpio. And Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So what you are leaving behind and flowing into today with is being lovable water signs. So there's the back of your card. Hold it there for a second. Okay. So it says, today I will tell myself that I'm lovable. Just because some people haven't been able to love me in ways that Just because some people haven't been able to love me in ways that worked doesn't mean that I'm unlovable. I'm having a heck of a time spitting out words today. I've had lessons to learn, and some of them hurt deeply, but I can still love, and I am still loved. I can still love and I'm still loved. So I'll put that back up there in case you guys want to go ahead and read that again, because I was just fumbling all over the place. All right. So it's about communication. All right. So communication card is a master number 33. So you're definitely mastering something. 22, 33, right? So the overall energy is a 4, right? So we have 33, which adds up to a 6. So 4 to 6 is a 10. That's about starting a new chapter, right? Starting a new chapter. Putting an ending, starting fresh without any baggage, without any heavy energy. So we have communication. It's gold with the center card, the Merkaba in the center is yellow, which is about our solar plexus. So it's about communication. So what are we doing? Mastering communication. Mastering perhaps communication with another person, but I feel it's more about communication about ourselves, being able to stand in our truth, being able to stand in our personal power, right? And communicate good things about ourselves. I am lovable, I am worthy, I am truth, and what I think about is I am light, I am love, I am truth, I am, which is that mantra that I use when I do Hypnocrow on Freebie Fridays. So it's about mastering some sort of communication. It's about standing in our truth, about standing in our personal power. It's about, all the patches that we have over the wounds of our hearts, of our emotional bodies, right? So that has all brought us to today, where we have learned lessons. We have overcome challenges when it comes to how we feel and how people treat us, right? So the moon's energy, your dreams need a more practical plan. So we do have Taurus energy. It's a bull coming through here. So I feel like don't be such a bullhead, water signs. I feel like, be more practical with the things that you want. Taurus is, it's the second house. I don't have the paper here to tell you a little bit about Taurus, but I'm learning. I'm in the process of teaching myself more about the signs, the planets, and all that stuff. So, and again, we do have the sun right here, and the sun in Taurus, and the moon scooting into Scorpio, right? So the sun in Taurus, masculine energy, with the moon in Scorpio, water energy, being more practical, right? So we have Haran coming through. It says, Spirit of Haran, teach me patience and balance as I learn to stand on my own 2 feet. Thank you. Aho. Teach me patience and balance as I learn to stand on my own 2 feet. With the tiger iron, independence, patience, and balance, right? All right, so let's read the back of this card. It's called Turkey and Sodalite. Spirit of Turkey, help me always remember that by selflessly lifting others up, I am also lifting myself up. Thank you. Aho. So abundant sacrifice and altruism. So Sodalite will help you to lift others up, and by lifting other people up out of there, but with communication, like speaking kindly, with the communication, you're actually lifting yourself up and raising your own vibration is what I feel. But you need to surrender to your truth, your divine, your personal power. So Cancer, what are you letting go of? For those Cancers out there, if I'm needed, I feel loved, appreciated, and accepted. So you're letting go of that needy energy, letting go of having to be needed to feel accepted, right? So you're having a healthier love of self, Cancer. A number one self, nine soul. I now nurture others as much as I nurture myself. Back to the turkey, right? Remember that selflessly lifting others up, I'm also lifting myself up. I am lovable even when I am not nurturing or giving someone something, right? And that's about what water signs are about. I am lovable. I can still love and I am loved. I can still love and I am still loved. I don't like, there it is at the bottom. Lots of tongue twisters for me today. So Cancers are setting a healthy love. A healthy love through what? Speaking their truth, standing in their personal power, being able to communicate their feelings in a very healthy way, a lot less needy. All right. So Cancers, the romance angels saying, give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. I feel like that's the relationship with yourself. Give the relationship with yourself a chance by what? Learning to love yourself, right? And then also, too, it could literally be a partnership as well with communication, master number 33 and 22. All right. So, what is a sign? Renewal. Look at the rainbow. What's at the end of the rainbow? A pot of gold, right? So you're going to have a sense of renewal through feeling secure within yourself and bringing yourself into alignment through what? Learning to communicate in a positive way about yourself, learning to love yourself, work on yourself, stand in your personal power, and surrender over to the divine, right? So Pisces, what's going on with you? What are you leaving go of today? I'll hold that card up for you, Pisces. I don't know what my true life calling is. So Pisces is letting go of not knowing what their true life's purpose is. And then we have healthy goals. So Pisces is learning how to set healthier goals with that number 7 there. So 7 and 4 is 11, right? So what are they doing? Mastering something, setting healthier goals through contemplation, introspection, and completion. I can find out what my next step is. My next step and true calling is by what? Pisces, surrendering to the divine. By attending the details and organizing my life, my vocation will become clear. So Pisces is learning, being more practical, with to set healthier goals, right? To set them healthy goals. So what's the romance angels want to tell them? Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So the romance angels are telling you, Pisces, to trust the process, trust the divine. The situation wants you to have faith. Be more practical about your goals, right? Communicate positive energy. Stand in your personal power. Speak your truth, Pisces. Why? Because you are loved. The divine loves you, Pisces. So, oh, look at that. The web, cosmic plan. So they're showing you it's all part, everything that is happening with you, Pisces, today, it's all part of the bigger plan. It's all part of, like, everything is all connected. And I like the fact that there's dew on this web because Pisces, you are a water sign. So they're letting you know that everything that you have experienced is all part of a bigger plan. And that's why they want you to surrender to the divine and trust. Just trust the process. Mastering something. What are you mastering? Communication. What are you mastering? You could, Pisces, you very well could be becoming a speaker of some sort, right? And I feel like you could be learning to maybe have a case of stage fright. And you're like, well, I don't know if I can do that. Spirit is telling you, yes, you can. Yes, you can. You need to master that. You need to start setting healthier goals because there's something along your journey that is part of a bigger plan. All right, Scorpio. So, Scorpios, what are you letting go of today? What are you letting go of today, Scorpio? My voice can't be heard. What I offer doesn't matter. So you're letting go of feeling like no matter what you say, my voice can't be heard. What I have to say does not matter. So you're really struggling with that with the number 5 there. So my unique voice is an authentic part of the life force that needs to be expressed, right? Scorpio communication. So you are learning how to, where you've been struggling with trying to be heard, and where you were struggling with what I have to offer doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter what I say. It just, you know, I just can't communicate it. Well, you were struggling with that, struggling with this change to be able to communicate your true, authentic self, right? So, romance angels, true love. Maybe Scorpio, you want to express how you feel to somebody and you were having a problem with being able to bring them words out or how to put them all together. And I feel like for some of you, it may be because you feel like that it just wouldn't matter, right? It definitely would not matter. What I have to offer does not matter. And that's exactly it, Scorpio. You're feeling, well, why should I communicate how I feel? It's not going to matter anyways, right? That's what I feel that you're telling the universe, right? And I feel like the truth is, Scorpio, is that that's just something that is challenging you. It is something that you are being challenged with today to be able to go and express your unique voice. The Spirit is telling you, surrender to the divine, surrender to us. We got you, right? This is a true love. It's the romance of a lifetime. So I do feel that, Scorpio, you're just having that problem expressing your feelings, right? That's what I feel. That's it in a nutshell. And I feel like you need to be more practical. Be more practical because you need to balance. You can balance yourself out, right? Master something. You can balance your power out to be able to communicate using the tiger iron and the sodalite, right? And remember that selflessly lifting others up, you also are lifting yourself up when you communicate. So look at this, Scorpio. Your hard work and determination is created blessed foundations for the future. So you could be seeing 444, which, guess what? Today's date adds up to a 4, right? 444. So by communicating how you feel, you are actually building a foundation for your structure moving forward. Spirit is telling you, they're recognizing that this challenge that you're having, they're recognizing it, and they're seeing that you're putting in the work, Scorpio, right? Putting in the work by what? Patching up them old wounds. Patching up them old wounds. And understanding that they all have a purpose. The wounds have a purpose. So let's go ahead and see what the extra messages are. Healing fear. If necessary, I'm willing to let go of an old identity, lifestyle, relationship, or career so I can grow and develop my potential. Every ending is an opportunity for something new to emerge. So for somebody out there, you could be afraid of change. And it's number 7 as well. So 7 and 4 is 11. So what are you mastering? Mastering letting go of that old identity, that old lifestyle, that old career, that old relationship, so that you can grow, right? Grow. And I feel like that it has a lot to do maybe again with a relationship communication, but I'm feeling with this card, it has something to do with a career, specifically in communication. And I kind of want to say, I feel like this is more for Pisces and Scorpio than Cancer. I kind of feel like it's an extended message for Pisces and Scorpio. And then this one is healing fear. So you got two extra messages, a 7 and a 4. They're both talking about healing the fears, right? One is a fear of change, and I can't tolerate pain and unpleasant feelings. With the help of a good coach who's going to communicate, I can set goals and strive for success. This will lessen my pain and make me feel more in control, right? So a number 4 and a 7, 11 for an extra water sign. So that coach will help you to bring in that sense of balance, to be able to communicate, to be more practical with what you want. All right. So those are your messages, water signs. For today, April 22nd, 2021. All right. So we're going to go ahead into air next. Get a timestamp here. All right. You're welcome, Falila Bao. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. The element of air. What is the element of air? Letting go of from yesterday and flowing into today with. What is the element of air? Letting go of from yesterday and flowing into today with. What is the element of air? Letting go of from yesterday and flowing into today with. Acknowledging my desires. So element of air is acknowledging. You are acknowledging your desires. All right. So what is the daily numerology? What is the numerology for today for the element of air? The numerology for today for the element of air. Okay. And we have, oh, look at that. Beautiful. So we have 2. The card is orange. The whole card is orange, which is about our sacral chakra and being patient. And then we have a number 27, spiritual partnership. It's purple, but the orange Merkaba in the center. So right off the bat, I'm seeing a 22, which is today's date, air signs. So, and then the 7 is about being patient. It's about, reviewing what your desires are and being patient when it comes to perhaps a specific partnership. So let's go ahead and see what's the moon's energy around the element of air. The moon's energy around the element of air today. What's the moon's energy today around the element of air? The moon's energy around the element of air. Well, okay, Spirit. They're like, how dare you put them cards back in that deck? All right. So we have, it's time to release negativity. And look at this, air signs. Full moon in Scorpio cards, right? And that's exactly the energy that is coming upon us. So we have the full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. And then we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So, water signs also had a card, the moon card with Taurus on it. So there's something with Taurus energy. Maybe it's the sun in Taurus. I'm not really for sure if there's anything else in Taurus, but I do know for sure the sun is in Taurus. I really need to start working more on the astrology part of, situations. I need to incorporate in. But if I'm going to do that, I'm going to have to cut down the cards. So prosperity lies ahead. So I feel like that's why Spirit is telling you, air signs, to be patient. Be patient. Let go of any negative energy. Within what? The emotional body, air signs. This is the sacral chakra. This is where we carry our wounds, right? This is where we carry our wounds at. This is also where we create our desires, right? Create our desires from, air signs. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for the element of air. And we have beaver with citrine, cooperation, action, and unity. We have the grouse, rainbow moonstone, beautiful. Consciousness, enlightenment, and sacred spiral. And we have the ram, fuchsite, new beginnings, strength, and balance. So there is a new beginning coming, right? There really is. But you need to be patient. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your cards. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, well, so there's Gemini, there's Libra, and now all we need is Aquarius. Aquarius. Where is Aquarius's headspace at? Okay. What's the romance angels want to tell us about our heart space today? Well, there's Gemini, Libra. Oh, it's upside down. Libra and Aquarius. So Libra, what's going on in the heart space today for Libra and Aquarius? Libra. There's Libra. Oh, it's upside down. And Aquarius. Okay. Alrighty, so let's pull the final card, and then we'll go ahead and get started with your reading, air signs. So what are the signs that you're showing us today? So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Nice, quick, easy. You get a drink of coffee here. It'll go right into your reading. All right, air signs. So today, you're letting go of stuff today, air signs, and flowing it today. You are acknowledging your desires. Look at the wings. To me, that is the butterfly. The butterfly is about what? Transformation, coming out of our cocoon. Full moon in Scorpio, right? So this is the back of your card. So today I will release the belief that my needs are never met. I will acknowledge my desires, then turn them over to my higher power. My wants and needs are not an accident. God created them when He created me. So today, air signs, you're releasing, time to release negativity. What are you releasing? The belief that your needs are never met, right? And that brings me to this card, acknowledging your desires and being patient while the universe brings you, um, turning your desires over to the universe and being patient while the universe and you work together as a team player to create what it is, to create your needs. And then we have the spiritual partnership here, orange flowing into the spiritual partnership number 27, and the orange Merkaba. So spiritual partnership. So again, working with spirit to co-create what you are desiring today. So you're releasing a belief system within yourself, air signs, right? And understanding that your prosperity lies ahead. Things will work out in your favor. So we have spirit of the beaver coming through. Spirit of beaver, teach me cooperation by relinquishing control so that I do not hinder the help of others. So the beaver is coming through, teaching you to cooperate. Teaching you to cooperate with what? Your higher power. The grouse is coming through. Spirit of grouse, help me align my intentions with my energy as I send energy into the universe. Thank you. To do what? To co-create with the universe what it is that you are truly desiring. Acknowledging your desires today, air signs. So you need to release that belief that your needs are never met, right? And relinquish control of how things are going to come about, air signs, and be the grouse to be able to work with the universe to create what it is that you truly, truly desire right here. All right. So then the ram comes through for the element of air. Hold that right there. Spirit of Ram, help me take advantage of that opportunity, of the opportunities that come before me, while trusting I will be safe. Thank you. Aho. So you need to that it's going to be time to take advantage of opportunities today, and that you will be safe, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Gemini, what are you letting go of in that headspace? When I love someone, I need them to make me feel better and safe. So Gemini is letting go of the need to have somebody come in and make and love them, to experience love, to experience what they desire, right? So healthy love, number 3. So a 3 and a 4 is a 7. Sevens are reviewing that. What are you reviewing? The belief system within your own emotional body of feeling like you need somebody to feel love, right? All right, so my self-esteem and self-love are the same whether I'm in a relationship or not, Gemini. So you're realizing that through what? Reflecting back on the the belief system, how you believe about yourself. Believe that you need somebody. You need to release that, Gemini. So what is the heart space? Make the effort. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So the angels are encouraging you to make the effort, right? Make the effort to release that negative mindset of always, when I love someone, you don't need somebody else to feel complete. You don't need somebody else to feel love. Love starts with self. When you love yourself, Gemini, then you put that energy out into the universe, and then the universe matches that energy with somebody else, right? So you need to let go of that belief system of I need My needs are never met. I never, that needs are never met. I need somebody, right? So what are they showing you? Things are gathering. Be patient because prosperity is ahead. Even though you are eating lunch or dinner or breakfast or whatever by yourself, Gemini, there is something coming towards you, but you need to be patient. That's what you need to do. You need to learn patience, and you're going to master that today. You're going to master that, right? So Libras, what are you letting go of today in the headspace? Well, good morning, everybody. Dee, I didn't even see you were on here. Good morning, honey. And I can't see the last person. New start, purify impurity. Showing all my clothes away from me. Okay. All right. So good morning. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell. So Libra, what are you letting go of today? My hormones aren't stable. My lower back is my weakness, right? So Libra, you are having a healthy body. So you are having a healthier body. It's a number 222. So Libra, if you're seeing 222, these messages are definitely for you. So my relationships are true partnerships, spiritual partnerships for you, Libra. I give as much as I give back. I am able to give birth to my creativity in a way in which I get a healthy level of recognition and compensation. Yes. Because why? Because you are acknowledging what you are desiring. When it comes to perhaps parks, when it comes to a healthy level, you are able to birth and create, hence that orange here, create a specific kind of partnership for you. So the angels are telling you, Libra, that religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, right? Spiritual partnership. So in your heart space, the angels are telling you there is an influence and a factor that has something to do with your spiritual partnership. Look at the crown being illuminated on top of this feminine's head, right? And what is the main energy? The feminine energy, the sacral chakra. So I feel like, there is the energy of 222 standing in your truth is influencing your spiritual partnership. That's what I see today. And it is, you are birthing a true partnership because you are realizing that this is not just any partnership. This is a spiritual partnership. And, it is, you're on a spiritual journey with this person is what I feel. So what is a sign that you're seeing? What needs to complete? Cycles that need to complete today. So you could be seeing circles. So Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. What are you letting go of today? So here's your head card. So what are you letting go of today, Aquarius? If I'm meant to be alone, relationships usually end traumatically for me. So Aquarius, you're letting go of, I am meant to be alone, right? Healthy relationships. So you're learning to have a more healthier relationship. We have a number 7 there. A 7 and a 4 is what? An 11, right? So that's matching right up with the numerology today. Loving the release disappointments in old relationships. What do you need to release? Negativity. So I can give birth to new ones, right? Birth new ones, right? It's about being patient. It's about acknowledging your desires, right? So Aquarius, what's going on in the heart space? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So your heart is ascending today to a higher level, which you are what? Learning to love yourself, right? Learning to love yourself and acknowledge your desires, and then handing it over to a higher power and being patient, right? Being patient. So the signs that you're seeing, it's time to step into service. It is time to put on that apron and step into service. So that is what I see for Aquariuses. So those are your daily messages for the element of air. So fire, you are next. Fire signs. Okay. All right, fire signs. So let's go ahead and get started. What is the element of fire letting go of and flowing into today with? What is the element of fire letting go of and flowing into today with? Standing firmly in my truth. I am truth, right? Standing firmly in your truth today, fire signs. And that is what, I mean, you really can make that stuff up. Spirit, said put truth there. So fire signs, standing firmly in your truth. I am truth. So what is the numerology for the element of fire? Surrender. A 91, so you could be seeing 91, you could be seeing 19, or you could just be seeing 10s. Orange and purple, the outside is orange, which is sacral chakra, and the purple is your third eye, your spirit, soul, self. So look, 9, soul, 1, self. All right, so what's the moon's energy around the element of fire today? What is the moon's energy around the element of fire? Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So confidence, you have the strength, you have the confidence to stand in your truth and surrender to your higher power, right? You have that. Surrender to what your soul desires. So the crystal card for the element of fire. Crystal card for the element of fire. We have hummingbird, sunstone, lightness, love, and joy. So you got the sunstone with the hummingbird and a frog, Apache tear. Ancient wisdom, transformation, and cleansing. All right, so let's go ahead and pull the head, heart, and spirit cards for the element of fire. Well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Aries first. Okay, well, there's Aries. Well, I guess these are the rest of them here. Leo, Sagittarius, and a bonus. So heart space, romance, angels. Heart space. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So signs from spirit for the element of fire. Signs from spirit for the element of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius bonus. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So fire signs, standing firmly in your truth. Ready to show the world the true you is something else that I feel is coming through. So flowing into today, I will acknowledge that my knowledge, feelings, or beliefs are all mine and they're just as valid as anyone else's. I'm open to learning from others and their experiences, but I will stand firmly in my own truth. I will surrender to standing firmly in my own truth, but I will acknowledge other people's knowledge. But it does not mean, fire signs, that you are you acknowledge what other people have to say, but it doesn't mean that it is your personal truth, right? Standing in your own truth, it's okay. It's like this energy. It is okay to agree to disagree, right? So you have here surrender. 9119, surrender to what? Soul. 9, soul. The purple Merkaba. Surrender to what? Your own emotions within yourself. 9, soul. 1, self. Surrender to your own emotions within yourself and stand firmly in what you feel, how you feel, right? Stand confidently in your own emotional body, in your own desires, in your own personal truth. And that is where you're going to find a key today to your success, fire signs. So let's go ahead and see what your crystal cards are. So we have the hummingbird with the sunstone, lightness, love, and joy. Spirit of hummingbird, help me open my heart to love, lightness, and joy life is offering me. Thank you. I hope. So the hummingbird with the sunstone will help to open up your hearts. So why? You can acknowledge your feelings to stand in your power. And then the frog, ancient wisdom, transformation, and cleansing. So this is the back of your card. Spirit of frog, help me cleanse and release all negative energies that no longer serve my highest good. Thank you. I hope. So what are you letting go of? I feel like what you're letting go of is caring too much about what other people think. Standing in your own personal power. You're acknowledging other people's opinions, but that's all you're doing. You're not saying, okay, well, I understand what you're saying, and I'm going to follow your truth. You're going to learn to stand in your own truth, right? So Aries. So this is your card. Healthy love. So you are learning to have a healthy love. A number 7 there. A 7 and a 4 is an 11. You're mastering something. If I'm in love with someone, we are soulmates and meant to be together, right? So you're letting go of that. If I'm in love with someone, we are meant to be. It doesn't matter. And what you are doing is you're acknowledging that every person, everything has purpose. You're acknowledging, whoever is in your life, again, has a purpose there. There is a purpose for everybody in your life. And that purpose is to learn something, to gain wisdom, to gain knowledge, right? So, a living relationship has a life of its own. Some relationships last forever, and others are meant to only serve a need during specific stages of our life. Back to what I just said. Realizing that some people come, some people go. Some people stay, some people don't. And you're acknowledging that the reason You know, some people come into our lives to teach us things. Some people come into our lives to give us blessings. And you're acknowledging that. And through acknowledging that, you are going to learn how to stand in your own personal strength. You are going to master something. What are you mastering? Your own confidence, right? Your own confidence. Because why? You're releasing that tunnel vision of just seeing, okay, this person's just, we are so meant to be. So I'm just going to grip on and choke the hell out of this person because we are so meant to be. You are letting that go. You're reviewing that today and you're letting that go. All right. So heart space, separation. A time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So back to this, right? You're realizing why people, that you're realizing everything I just said, right? That some people are meant to go and some people are meant to stay. Some people you cross paths with for a reason. So it's either a lesson or they're just meant to walk us so far with your journey and then go on their own, right? So your heart space is understanding, realizing why separation happens in your life, right? Why people have left. And then look at this, guardian shapes, heart shapes. So you could be seeing heart shapes and understanding that you have angels around you to help you reflect back within yourself, to have that healthier love for self, right? To stand in what? Your own personal truth, right? This could be a better standing firmly in my truth. Leo, what are you letting go of today, Leo? Healthy love, number 6. You also got a love card, Leos. So what are you letting go of today? Love is blind. If I love someone, I tend to put them on a pedestal, see only their gifts and talents, and put a blind eye to their difficult side. So yeah, you are bringing in a sense of balance with how you are perceiving people in your life. For good and for bad, in sickness and in health. I love myself and others unconditionally. So that is what you are doing. You are balancing yourself out through loving everybody unconditionally and surrendering to that truth, right? And being confident to having this unconditional love in a very balanced way. So what's going on in the heart space? Why? Because you're learning to love yourself first. You're learning to put yourself first, standing in your personal truth, right? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Um, Standing in the truth of, listen, love starts with self. When I love myself through good, through bad, and when I'm sick, when I'm in good health, when I love myself and others unconditionally. You are understanding that love for other people starts with yourself first, and you're surrendering that energy, surrendering that unhealed wounds of not looking at people any balanced way, right? So what is the sign showing you? Look at seashells. You are protected. You are protected emotionally as you stand in your personal truth today, Leo. So Sagittarius, you got a healthy joy, Sagittarius. So I feel happiest if I'm busy, productive, or at work on something. So you're letting go of, I feel happiest if I'm just busy and I'm working on something. That's where I'm the happiest. So you're letting go of that and you're having a healthy sense of joy through what? Standing in your authenticity, being true to you, Sagittarius. I could be happy and love myself whether I'm working or at rest. So you are learning unconditional love. Unconditional love for what? Yourself. For standing in your power of self-love. feeling the joy, feeling authentic, right? Feeling confident, feeling like you have the strength to just surrender to your emotions. Beautiful. So what's going on in the heart space for Sagittarius? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So what I feel you are doing, Sagittarius, is healing that inner child. That's what I feel you are doing. You are not avoiding the pain no more. You are surrendering to that inner child and healing it is what I see. And that is bringing you into your truth. So what is a sign? Yeah, you're maturing. You are maturing, becoming more confident in how you feel, becoming more confident within yourself by loving yourself, by standing in your personal power. And you're seeing that that's going to be a key that is going to open up a door for you to a new chapter in your life. So an extended message, we have healing anger, number 1. So people tend to control me and make demands. I skillfully act on my ideas and visions, and I free myself from emotionally distracting influences. So I feel like that's an overall message for the element of fire. You are healing anger, and you are freeing yourself from things that are distracting you. Things and people that are distracting you. We got a 1 there. 1 is self, right? And you are gaining new ideas and visions. You're seeing something. You are gaining visions today. Maybe perhaps again, seeing something through your third eye of what you need to free yourself from, to be more confident, to gain that strength, right? And then we have flame, eternity. So you're seeing that flame within yourself of inspiration. I also feel too, fire signs, you may be purifying something. What are you purifying? The anger. And you're breaking free. Why are you angry? Because people tend to control you. And it's only, listen, people are only going to control you if you let them, right? So those are your messages, fire signs. Earth, you are next. Earth signs, you are next. So just go ahead and put you right up here. All right, Earth signs. All right, Earth signs. So what are you letting go of and flowing into today with? What are you letting go of from yesterday and flowing into today with, Earth signs? What are you letting go of yesterday and flowing into today with? So releasing anger towards family members are signs. All right. So you're letting go of anger towards family members and flowing into today with a better energy. So let's go ahead and see what your numerology card looks like for the element of earth. Numerology for the element of earth. Numerology for the element of earth. Well, we have a number 3, creativity, and it's all yellow. So this yellow card is your solar plexus, earth signs. It's about standing in your personal power, your truth, right? Through what? Reflecting, a 4 and a 3, reflecting back on what you need to let go of. What is actually blocking your flow, your chi, your life's purpose, your personal power, your truth, your strength, your willpower. Those are all things that you hold in the solar plexus chakra. This solar plexus chakra is masculine energy, but it's also the fire chakra. So I feel, earth signs, you are purifying and releasing this anger towards your family members today. So what is the moon's energy around the element of earth? What is the moon's energy around the element of earth today? Nothing will come of the situation. So I feel what's happening is Spirit is telling you, if you don't let go of this anger with your family, nothing will come of a situation that perhaps you are trying to create with creativity there. So let's go ahead and pull your crystal card for the element of earth. Your crystal card for the element of earth. We have the snake, labradorite, transmutation, balance, and healing. So the snake is coming through to help you transmute that anger, to help you bring yourself into a sense of balance, to help you heal and let go of this anger between you and your family members today, our signs. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in your heart space. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So Tauruses, what's going on with Tauruses in their headspace? Taurus, what's going on in their headspace? Taurus, Virgo, Virgos, what's going on with Virgos? What's going on with Virgos? Well, nothing like having a 52 card pickup, but at least it all fell on my desk. Virgo and Capricorn. All right. Oh, the bonus message. So we'll just go ahead and put that there. So what's going on in the heart space for the element of earth? The heart space for the element of earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo and Capricorn. Virgo and Capricorn. 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 Okay. And now the sign that Spirit is showing you guys. Taurus, Virgo, and then Capricorn. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Earth signs, let's go over your daily messages. So releasing any anger towards family members. So what are you letting go of yesterday is accepting the potent emotions. So today, Earth signs, today I will accept the potent emotions I feel towards members of my family, and I will be grateful for the lessons they're teaching me. I accept the golden light, golden, right there, central sign, or the solar plexus. I accept the golden light of healing that's shining on all of us, which takes me over to the snake healing, right? So let's go ahead and go over your numerology card, which is a number 3. 3 and 4 is 7, which what is the number 7? Reflecting. What are we doing? Reflecting on that anger that we're holding on to. Reflecting on that anger and releasing it. So we have the whole card is yellow. That is solar plexus, standing in your truth, standing in your personal power today, Earth signs, and accepting the healing in that solar plexus. So I feel for some of you, there could be The family could very well be a father figure that you're angry with. So Spirit is telling you, if you don't let this go and accept the healing from the divine into your life and help let go of this anger and release it, nothing's going to come of the situation today. So we have the energy of the snake coming through our signs. Labradorite, transmutation, balance, and healing. So spirit of snake, earth signs. Spirit of snake, teach me to transmute the negative energies within myself and shed what no longer serves me. Thank you. Aho. All right. So the snake is coming in to help you to shed this anger, shed and let go of whatever you are hanging on to when it comes to, I feel specifically, father. Now, each message is going to resonate differently with you, but I feel like it's family overall. But I am feeling father with this solar plexus chakra because it's the masculine energy. So, Tauruses, what are you letting go of today? Let me hold that up there for you so you can see that. All right. So, my destiny is to experience pain, suffering, and personal struggle. So, Tauruses, you are letting go of that mindset that your destiny is to suffer, right? Is to suffer. So you're letting go of that and you're gaining a healthier self-esteem by what? Putting an ending to this suffering, putting an ending to the anger that you are feeling towards family members, and doing what? Mastering something. Mastering what? Your personal truth. So I now release any repetitive patterns that bind, limit, and restrict my growth and evolution. And that aligns right with the snake. So Taurus, you are releasing anything. You are releasing any repetitive patterns, anything that is blinding you or limiting your personal power right here. And you are ready to grow and evolve. So if you don't let this go, you're not going to grow. You're not going to evolve. So you really need to shed these energies. So what's going on in a heart space for Taurus, right? So you're going to have a new sense of healthy love for yourself, Taurus. You have this new sense of healthy love for yourself. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And whenever you start up a healthier love for self, then you're able to love other people. You're able to shine your light out into the world to attract healthier loves to you, Taurus. So look at that. Cupid is around you today, Taurus. Love and desire, right? Taurus, love and desire. So Cupid is showing you how to attract what you truly desire, right? Truly, truly desire. And that is by releasing the limited restrictions of your growth, of your evolution today, stepping into your personal power, stepping into your personal truth, by shining that light out into the world and attracting to you what you desire, right? Stepping into your life's purpose, evolving into your life's purpose, Taurus. All right, so Virgo. So this is your card, Virgo. So what are you letting go of today? No matter what I do, I always manage to have health and financial disasters. So look at this, a number 2. So Virgo, you could be seeing 222 today. Healthier goals. So you're setting healthier goals. And I feel like this is something you've been struggling with for a while. Because why? Because you've been carrying this anger around. I now release worry about health, finances, and work. I trust that the future will take care of the past with the help of my higher power, right? Where is your higher power? Right here. your life's purpose, your personal power. So you could be seeing twos today. And I feel like, Virgo, you're bringing yourself into a sense of balance by setting healthier goals for yourself and releasing and transmuting this anger from your family and trusting in that higher power to guide you, trusting in your truth, your personal truth, your life's purpose, to be in the flow of your future, right? So the heart space, Virgo. Yeah, you deserve love. You deserve to love yourself. You deserve, um, look, that arrow of intention. See, I feel like you got that arrow pulled back, but you haven't shot it yet. And look, you're shooting it right over towards a Capricorn. So you could be trying to bring in a Capricorn. But I feel like there's that flow. See the crick on this card? To me, that's your flow of your emotions, right? The flow of your emotions, releasing worry that was blocking your flow right here, and realizing that you do deserve love. You do deserve love. You do deserve positive things. So you are trusting that when you shoot this arrow of intention out into the universe, right? Shoot this arrow of intention out into the universe, that the divine is going to take that arrow and hit the mark every time, is what I see. So what are they showing you? What you are detached from. What is making you emotionally unavailable? What is making you depressed? What is making you depressed is this anger towards your family members. The anger towards your family members. Perhaps like I said, a specific family member closed a door to you and it made you feel less than worthy, right? So Virgos, you are releasing that today. You're releasing that and going more with the flow and trusting your flow that will take you right to your purpose. All right. So Capricorns, what's going on with Capricorns? So healing sadness, number 7. So when you're doing, you're mastering something by completing an important cycle. So you are letting go of God has it in for me. The universe doesn't hear my voice, right? So you're letting go of that sadness of thinking that the universe doesn't hear you. So Capricorn, in partnership with universe, I move through my emotional conflicts and find a peaceful resolution. So the emotional conflicts, again, is the anger that you're hanging on to. And you are finding a peaceful resolution. Because why? Because you're transmuting that energies and shedding that anger, right? That anger, that frustration that the universe doesn't hear you. Because in all reality, yeah, the universe does hear you right here. So you are learning to stand in your own personal power in a partnership with the universe and creating what you desire, right? So what's going on in a heart space for Capricorn? Deception, right? So you're only deceiving yourself by masking this anger, Capricorn. You are only deceiving yourself by masking the anger. Look at the other people on this card. That's your family members, right? So you're only deceiving yourself. And I also feel like you feel that your family has deceived you and you've been masking that feeling for a while. And Spirit is telling you it's time to let it go. It is time to move through this emotional conflict that you're having with your family members. I feel like they did deceive you. They did something to you. And then you have been hanging on to that within your heart space. And what that is doing is it's deceiving. You're only deceiving yourself by not working through that energy. And then we have mourning, right? So you're definitely mourning something. And I feel like Spirit is showing you what you are mourning. And what you are mourning is that anger, that deception. For some of you, I feel like somebody, Capricorn, could have passed, and you're still mourning them as well. Perhaps a father, grandfather, uncle, some sort of a masculine energy here. All right, that's just an extra message for you, Capricorn. So a bonus message, healthy joy, a number one. Um, Letting go of, I'm always pleasant socially. If I don't have something nice to say, I don't say it at all. I effectively communicate my feelings to others, whether I'm happy or not. So you're having a healthy sense of joy within yourself to be able to communicate your emotions, earth signs, and reconciliation, to be able to perhaps reconcile with your family members. Look, there's somebody looking through that window. So there is a window of opportunity opening up for an earth sign out there to be able to reconcile with some family members after a period of anger, right? A period of anger. I feel like there was a huge explosion, kind of like a tower moment. And I feel like a lot of you are still sitting in that energy of deception, of anger, of depression. So yeah, that's just a bonus message for the element of earth, which I feel like covers the whole situation there. So those are your messages or signs for today, April 22nd, 2021. All right. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for participating in this live stream. If I didn't shout you out, I apologize. And thank you anyways for jumping on. I love each and every one of you guys. Tomorrow is Freebie Friday. So please be sure to stop back tomorrow, because tomorrow we have free healing, free card pulls. So bring your questions, and then at the end, a free Hypnocrow session. So make sure that you stop by for Freebie Friday tomorrow. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for watching and have a great day.